1-2. What's up, guys? We're back. Had a little technical difficulty for some reason. I couldn't get on. Just in time. We have Scott Frost versus John Gabriel. We are going to stream this match until 5 o'clock. Federer is shooting his 5:15 banks, and I have to commentate that match on his YouTube channel. So we're going to give you about an hour's worth of action here, and then we got to jump over to Federer's channel. But I'm sure you can follow us all night. Don't forget, if you can, like, share, and subscribe. Shoot this out everywhere. No problem, bub. Thanks for watching. All right, let's everyone get started here in a few minutes. So, let's do some shameless plugging. That's what it says, Scott, and he walked by a minute ago and had his cues in his hand. So, I'm assuming he gets to play. I don't know. Let me shoot him a text real quick. There he is, right there. Send him a link. Alright, so we got it. The freezer. Scott Frost versus Mr. John Gabriel. Let's get it on! Open lag Lag sponsored by Game On Sportswear. Get your game on. Looks like Mr. Gabriel wins the lag. It's good that the camera this time is down towards the stack, so we get to see more of the nuances of where the balls are at. I said if you can, like, share, subscribe, shoot it out to all your socials. All right, here we go. Might be getting a little bit of a feed issue. Let me see if I can fix it for us here real quick. Pull down some the freezer just made some couple new a couple new socials out there. Not sure if you guys are part of Scott Frost on social media, but here's his player page. Freezer. Oh Christ, we're locked up. Yeah, I'm being told these tables in the back room here, internet's not the greatest on them, so bear with me if you can, guys. Yeah, he's definitely got some great one pocket shots. Oh, come on. I want to get this match out there, but if the quality is not going to be the greatest on it, I'll have to jump to another match. I'm going to try to do the best I can with the quality here, though. Going the way we thought it would be, guys. Let's see if there's a, just in case, if there's a replacement match out there. Round 6 of the Banks is going to be played around 5:15 or so. Well, they're calling matches tonight at 9 o'clock. They have on the schedule, so you can be here anywhere between 9 to 1 a.m. They're doing one round of one pocket today, so one pocket round 2 will start tomorrow. Scott left that 6 open a little bit, I think. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like we're missing the shots. Yes, banks continue at 5 o'clock. Actually, 5:15. But we're going to stream till 5 o'clock, and then I got to jump off and jump on Federer's page and commentate his match. Guys, unfortunately, I can't allow this quality to go here. I'm going to have to pick a different table. Let's see what's out there. Francisco Candela, Elliot Lunda, Nathan Hunt. A couple more 4 o'clock matches. I'm not sure. I saw earlier there was some action. Guama again, and some $20,000 action in the side room. Looks like John Gabriel got out 1-0. I'll give this one more minute. Doesn't stabilize in a minute, then I'm going to jump somewhere else. We can jump into some banks action. We got Francisco Bustamante on table 18. Billy Thorpe and Josh Roberts on table 3. So Marty, these cameras aren't mine. And Tom, I know. That's why I've been put that thing up there working through feed issues. see. It's just looks like it's stable out here. All right, freezer's down 1-0 in the racks. Let's see where Scotty's going to play this ball at. Snow's starting to get it pretty good here in Philly now. Coming down pretty good. All right, 1 ball down for the freezer. Got a shot on the 4 thin ball. Can also move the 9. If you guys ever build a studio in your house, don't skimp on the chair that you're going to be sitting in. I did that, and it was a major mistake. All right, we got 1-0 on the ball count with the freezer. Yeah, that was a sick video, Marty. Shane crushed that rack. All right, John Gabriel's going to move that ball off the rail. Scott's got a shot at the 4. Can move the 4 cross table, kind of roll forward with it. Yeah, shoot it over, Scott. I appreciate it. I need something here. Might be going to Bluegrass tomorrow to get my red chair before I do tomorrow's matchups. All right, Scott puts the ball back in the stack. John Gabriel's going to play on the 8. I'll put the 8 to his side. Lock that combo shot for Freezer. Freezer's got the 4, though. It's not a bad chair, $100. Not bad at all, actually. Thanks, Scott. All right, Freezer puts that ball into the stack there. Scott's aggressive sometimes. Look for Scott to maybe go up table after that 3. Yeah, Federer's supposed to play at 5 o'clock. Or 5:15 is what they told him. She was talking about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, when Federer plays his match, we're actually going to shut this stream down and go over to his channel, stream from there. And I got the mistake. Freezer's got a shot on the 10. Two ball next. Yeah, let's pray for some good snow. This way I get to stay home tomorrow and stream without feeling guilty. Vitaly Patsura is selling a BK Rush over at the Derby. If you're interested, give him a message. Somebody tagged Federer Gorst in it. Well, Frank will be streaming with or without snow tomorrow. It's just whether or not he's going to do it on the books or off the books. Also, let's wish Christina Takacha a happy birthday today. Today's the Crystal's birthday. Scott Frost running out here. Scott ties the racks up 1-1 in a race to 3. Watching the Derby City 1 pocket. Got some Banks action later on. Later this week on Friday is when we will, I'm sorry, on Sunday is when you're going to have the finals for the 1 pocket, the Banks, and the 9 ball. The finals on Sunday next week is a pay-per-view option only through AccuStats. If you guys are looking to see the pay-per-view this week, you can use my code here, get you $10 off. No problem, Rob. This one might not be for you, but come back next week. We got the 9 ball. Might be a faster pace game for you. All right, left freezer an opening there. We got 300 on the stream. Competing against the NFL right now. I think I'm taking one. That's a good shot. I think I'm taking 1/1,000,000th of their viewership. Guys, excuse me 1 second. I have to step away. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. What a miss. Nice shot on the 6. It's going to roll out, though. Actually, I'm not even watching the game. Because Strickland sucks at one pocket. Freezer going to soft roll the 6. Cold one this week in Philly too. Talking teens and single digits at nighttime. Guys, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. I need more subscribers. All right, 5,856 for plus 900 subscribers in 3 days. That's amazing. Oh, Freezer with a nice bang. Just clipped that stack on the way in. It had eyes to go into the pocket. Marty, we're up to, what are we up to now? Well, with Sean there, let me do an updated. 5,857. And really like to get to 6,500 by the end of the week, which I think we can do on the pace that we're at. Actually, at the pace that we're at, we're picking up 300 a day, so could be somewhere around 7,000 by the end of the week. That'd be sweet. Freezer 2-railer on the 5, maybe? Right side rail, top rail. He's looking at the 10, but I don't think he has anything after the 10. Unfortunately, Chuck, I won't be able to stream next Saturday and Sunday. I have a prior engagement. So you're going to get me up to Friday streaming, and that's it. Which really sucks because I'd love to stream on Saturday with all those quarterfinal matches in the 9-ball. I might have to get sick. All right, John Gabriel, Johnny G. Let's see what he's got here. Like that, he put 4 to his side. I'll put Freezer on a little bit of a defensive. Laura giving me the play-by-play. Trust me, in this household, when the Eagles do something shitty, I know about it. We'll hear about it. Let's see if Freezer's going to bank this ball 2 rails, right side rail, under the 7, try to straighten it out a little bit. A million, Marty, and I'm not even. That's not even like joking. Being a smart ass, I'd probably need 1 million subscribers to not have to work my regular day job. That's a good shot by Scott. I knew he was trying to do that, trying to straighten out that 6 off the rail. Torture. If you saw my neighborhood, they do that every night to begin with. I can't tell if that 3 ball's wired. It looks like it is. Yeah, you got that right, Scott. That is definitely just Tuesday in my neighborhood. I gotta keep an eye on the match calls here. Right now, there's Gerson Martinez is playing Tim DeRuiter on table 12. Once that match is over, they'll call Federer's match. Thanks, Harlan. I love that shot. That 2-railer.
You're professional. Malaga.
I'll tell you who taught me that shot. The great Ken Carfagno taught me that shot.
Malaga. You're professional.
Definitely not wired no anymore. John Gabriel moves the ball well, though. I like the way he plays. Oh, tried to make the stripe. It's a valiant effort. All right, let's see. I don't like Scott going up table. I know, knowing the way Scott teaches his game, he's not going to go up table either. Scott could be banking the 14, trying to let that cue ball roll into the 1. Essentially back banking the 14 and letting the cue roll into the 1. I'm actually going to we'll be releasing the podcast soon that I did with Scott. It's called The Hot Seat. The Hot Seat is basically a podcast about gamblers and road players, telling us some cool stories, stuff about on the road. I'm not that far down Torture, but I'm only about 10 minutes on the road from that area. Scott's going to tell us about how he won $1.2 million in a week. Also going to have Josh Brothers on, Ed Abraham, Trenton Marty. These are some legends in this area. And then when we get to the expo, I want to film some more. So I don't. This is not to glorify drug use or anything like that. But one of the players that is going to come on is going to tell us a story about how he lost a first round match, got Narcaned, and came back and won the tournament. So that's the kind of unfiltered style of road stories you're going to hear. Well, that's going to be a foul on the hot seat. And again, I'm not glorifying drug use. I'm not a. Everybody has demons. Everybody's made mistakes in their life. Needs to go there, Scott. I tell you, I wish his health was better. I would love to interview Billy in Cardona. I heard that his health is not doing the greatest. That would be great. John Gabriel's moving the ball well this matchup here. Kind of staying away from Scott's wheelhouse. I kind of like it. All right, Scott going to push the 4 into the 2 and the 7. Yeah, that would be cool to have Jason on. I might be able to do that at the expo, Scott. I only need about 45 minutes to an hour. John Gabriel going to put the cue ball behind the 6-9. I don't think I know about Social. You're going to have to tell me about him later on. Laura, who's Josh playing? I forgot to look at the Bigfoot. Oh, Ruslan, wow. Scott McGrath, we got one of them in Philly. I don't have to interview him for that. Scott's going to shoot this 6 and twist it. Try to come back and make the 9. A little too far to the right. Cue's going to roll up on the 1 now. It's going to leave a jacked up shot. It could be interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go and go down that rabbit hole.
Malaga, you're professional.
Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it, buddy. Freezer, nice shot to get underneath the 11 ball. That's going to force John Gabriel to move that ball from the pocket. Freezer's shot IQ and touch are second to none. Yeah, Scott was cool interviewing. Scott and I are buddies, so it's, you know, if we got onto it was actually pre-recorded, so we got onto something we didn't like it, we just stop and start over. What do you mean Federer's live yet? His match hasn't been sent. He hasn't texted me. Supposed to be playing at 5:15 on table 12. Tim DeRuiter and Gerson Martinez are still playing on table 12. Yeah, me, Scott Frost, and Carl Boyes is an actual problem.
In fact, let me shoot Boise a message. All right, Freezer moving some balls here. Evil Jason Shaw. Freezer gets out. He's going to be up 2-1 in the rack count. Jason Shaw from the upside down. All right, rack number 4. Freezer up 2-1. This match finishes in the next 20 minutes or so. Like I said, we'll shut this down, jump over to Federer's stream. Scott going to take a second there. All right, so Freezer's break. Lose 3 out of the stack. Nice kick shot by John Gabriel. I think Freezer has a ball out of this, though. Barry Doc, what's up, buddy? All right, Freezer's going to have to try to get to the left side of that 11 ball. that bounce off the rail he wanted. All right, he's got a clear shot at the 13.
Malaga, you're professional.
This guy's going to throw the cue up to the top left. All right, freezer's on the 1. Any good sources for one pocket strategy? Yes, sir. You're looking at him right here, Scott Frost. He does virtual, online, in-person instruction. He has clinics. One of the best out there for one pocket strategy. Scott gonna play the camera on the 3. Nice shot. Put 5 balls on his side of the table. I don't know if he's gonna get a shot out of this. Yeah, he's going to get a shot out of this. Let's go. 4-2-15 from here. Let's that 4 float out of the way. That might be Mr. Gabriel's last shot. Scott pulling the